Hello, friends. My name is Adrian. I'm joined by
Jerry.
My high school teacher, and we're going to be doing an album today called Baby by Dijon. Neither of us have heard it before.
I looked him up on Wiki, though.
Yes, and what did we find? He's
Born in Germany, lived in California, Iowa, Maryland, traveled.
I did listen to his album, absolutely.
How old is he?
I don't know. He's a kid now. I think that's why the album's called Baby.
Oh.
I think.
Thought he was copying Beiber. Just kidding. Sorry, D.
Okay, so track 1 is Baby.
Baby, 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 baby.
There's some full stops. There's a lot of stops.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, there's lots of pauses. Yeah, for sure.
Pauses. I don't know if he's talking about his child. I think he's talking about his girl.
I think it is probably about his wife at this point, though.
I did touch my children's belly and tickle him when they were little.
Oh, true.
It's hard. Maybe it's a mystery. There's some old school drum beats, and that brought us to track 2, didn't it?
Yeah, I think there's probably going to be a transition there. I think that I would have to listen to that another time. There's a lot going on there.
I didn't mind it. I mean, I liked it. I thought it was good. It might have been over my head a little bit. It felt like there was a lot of experience behind it, a lot going on. Yeah, another listen will be good.
I also noticed there's some voice notes there of probably like his kid.
Yeah,
You know? Yeah,
like the crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at
a
first I
cute
thought
touch.
it was. Yeah, it is a cute touch, or maybe it's like talking about how hard it is having a baby. Always crying when I'm making music.
Track 2 is Another Baby.
No, that's the name of the track.
That's the name of the song.
This guy is prodigious.
When you're hot, it's on. I really got what just keep going.
It feels really 80s inspired. It feels.
Yeah. That huge snare, it's just so big.
It's nice to hear the 80s stuff coming back and being kind of reimagined and added, and it's
Yeah.
cool. That's some fun piano there.
Yeah. It looks like it's like a party or something.
I mean, Dijon is at every party. The mustard, the player. It's a good name. It's his real name, isn't it? It's his
Yeah,
birth
which is
name.
crazy.
It's pretty tight. Like that electric snare drum thing that happens. I'm just feeling like I'm a kid again in the 80s listening to music. Like it really feels like it's so 80s feeling. I like it. The vocals are great too. Like I really
Yeah.
like his sound.
His vocals have always been like super passionate. I would love to see him live one day just because of that. I've only ever seen clips of him, but
The first one was a big start, and then the second one was a little easier. You know.
yeah. That one felt a little bit more digestible. Maybe because the drums were familiar sounding, I don't know. But
Yeah, the other one had a lot going on, a lot more coming at you from different places. I thought. I don't know.
yeah. What I've noticed, at least on the first 2 tracks, is like he's grabbing a lot of like these little snippets of either like a piano or a guitar, or like, I mean, like there's like those random off-key piano notes that you pointed out, or like a sample of like people talking. It's like this like 1 second sample. He'll throw it in there, and then like it's gone.
I'm not used to that kind of stuff. My music is mostly like drum, bass, guitar.
Yeah.
So the idea of samples and fading and all that kind of stuff, the DJs, that's DJ style, right?
All right. So moving on to track 3,
He needs glasses.
Higher. Higher. Yeah.
Super anticlimactic. 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy, and then drops.
Yeah. Lots of piano so far on the album.
The drums and the piano really ground it.
I love how he's not afraid to throw in these like rough scratch vocals at the beginning. You know, he's just humming. It's cool.
I'd never do that. I'm too scared. This is my favorite so far.
Yeah.
I
I really love that piano. kind of got those like Michael Jackson ad-libs. Just like the breathy things that he does
Really?
in between the syllables.
I
That's
have
what I'm
not
picking up with
noticed that. I'm gonna.
Right?
Yep. He feels really comfortable in the studio, almost like there's a lot going on, but it's cool.
Yeah, there's tons.
Same song?
Yeah. He'll never do a clean ending, it seems. There's always something new at the end.
I like that.
Yeah, it is a nice touch. This is what I mean. Like, there's so many instances where he just like grabs these like random sections from some performance, probably that I don't know if maybe it wasn't recorded for the song necessarily, but they just thrown it at the end, or just a section of it. You know, it's just there's always something.
3 songs in, and it feels like listening to his music is kind of, it's a little bit of work. It's not bad work. It's light work, but it's work. Like, you got to really listen.
Yeah.
It's not just like wash the dishes with this in the background,
Yeah.
which you could do, but you'll miss stuff.
Track 4 is Freak It.
I bet you it's going to be funky.
I like how the kicks are really distorted.
And feels like the bass is being played like a drum. We're on the next track already. It's over.
Oh, that one I can appreciate what's going on in the production. Like, there's a lot. Like, the drums are cool. The sound selection so far has been like incredible. Like, the sounds all sound nice, but it's just maybe off of first listen, it's just like a little busy to pick up on like the actual melody and like the song itself. At least on that track, like the production almost felt like a little distracting from the actual song. This is track 5, which is Yamaha. Okay, I like this. It's the 80s thing again.
It is the 80s thing again. What is it that you like about it? Not saying I don't. I'm just wondering, what are you picking up?
I feel like there's like less going on. It's more like that sounds more focused.
There's a nostalgic electric piano going on in the back.
Yeah.
Do you hear it?
Yeah, yeah. I love how like in the verse, like there's a bunch of these sections where it opens up and it's really synthy, and then it just takes it away immediately.
It's never too much.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Prince.
Yeah? I can see that actually.
I kind of need to connect it to something I know. I don't know why. It's just how my brain works.
I mean, I pulled out the first reference. I pulled out the Michael Jackson reference last
Hee
time.
hee. Thank you. Some of these noises remind me of 80s video games.
Yeah. Also, the beginning of the track, I was going to say, it sounds like a video game startup or something.
Or something Japanese.
Yeah,
it was distinctly Japanese.
Yeah, yeah. That went a totally different direction I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to be like the bridge and then it goes back to the chorus. But I guess not.
Always full. That's why I hardly talk this time. There's just so many things going on that I want to listen for, and I don't want to wreck it by saying, "Oh, that thing over there." I'm finding myself be quiet.
I think, yeah, that was probably my favorite one. It seemed like the most like straightforward in structure, which, you know, I mean, call me basic, but I mean, it's one of those songs that's just like digestible off of first listen to me compared to the first 3.
Okay, see, I don't remember 3 anymore, but I remember liking it a lot, and I remember this. I still think 3 is above that one for me.
Okay.
The last one was good. It just I have to hear it a couple more times before. I had that with a bunch of albums. First listen, there's just so much going on, you can't process it. But yeah, that was a good one. I just the 80s thing was too much in that one for me.
Yeah, like too derivative.
It just reminded me of like there's a couple of parts in Miami Vice where they're driving and then you hear that drum beat and you hear those noises, and I was picturing, you know, like 80s crime shows. The little filler music.
Yeah. That's fair.
So it wasn't derivative, it was distracting. It's my brain is the issue, not you, Dijon. I know you're going to watch this one.
Track 6 is Fire. So far, there's so much like glitchy stuff, or it sounds like a record skipping or something. Throughout the whole album, I feel like.
And slappy bass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then Radiohead-esque pianos. The chords. I feel like I'm listening to something new with this album. Like,
Yeah. I was not expecting it to go like this.
no, that's exactly.
I thought it was gonna be like a piano ballad. I like this.
I do.
This is a nice switch up.
I respect the groove, Dijon.
I don't know if you've been paying attention to the lyrics.
I was trying to keep up with the music, actually.
I know, that's the thing. It's like, what are you gonna focus on? He doesn't stray away from like the bit crushing or the distortion on drums on this album in general. I feel.
Or there'll be a beautiful note coming, and then he'll distort it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Why would you waste a good... But I kind of respect it, too.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't care. There's more beautiful stuff coming, so whatever. That was great.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. It's straightforwardness to it. It didn't have the 80s distraction for me. It felt new. It felt fresh. It felt... I like the electronica. I like the R&B and soul. I felt like there was more funk in that one than the one that was called Funky or Funk.
Or Freak It.
Freak It. I almost said Funk It, but that doesn't sound right. Most of the people now who are a millennial or around that range think the 80s were cool. But when you were growing up in the 80s, there was cool stuff, but a lot of it was like poppy, kitschy. This is when the electronic synthesizers came out and stuff, and it wasn't always like great. It was like, So if you hear it used well, it's nostalgic. If you hear it used weirdly, it's like, ugh. And
Yeah.
I haven't heard that yet. There's a lot of bad stuff in the 80s too. Not bad, but just like cheesy. And
Yeah.
I haven't noticed any of it with this, but there was that one song, I don't remember which one, that I was like, for me, but I'm probably wrong. And I'll hear it again and I'll be like, oh no, that's perfect amount of 80s.
All right, so we're halfway through the album, so that means it's snack time. And this time Jerry brought a snack. So what we got?
We have Tim Tams. This is an Australian cookie. My children are going to punch me in the throat if they watch this one because they love these things so much. So I hope you're not watching, but Dijon, I hope you are. Tim Tams are a cookie, and the best way to eat these cookies is to bite each corner and suck coffee or tea through it. But we don't have that, so we're just going to eat them old school. Try a Tim Tam. Did I say they're from Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't want to buy anything American because I'm not about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Canada's strong.
Tim Tam. It's good, but it's better if you suck tea or coffee through it, for real. I don't think water would be very good. I'm glad this is your house because I'm making a mess.
What would you give this on a letter grade scale?
A.
A. Oh yeah, I would say A too. I feel like it would go to an A plus or maybe even S with a hot beverage.
But you can't suck on it too long or they disintegrate and ruins your drink and your cookie, which is funny for, if someone else does it and you watch them.
Track 7 is Referee.
Keep down for your love, eh? Keep down for your love, eh? Turn it up. She had the time. She gets to call.
I feel real drums.
Yeah.
It's like them always so big, too late to take.
He puts so much of himself into his song.
Yeah. His voice is probably like so sore after these vocal takes. He needs some tea.
And a Tim Tam. How do you describe that guitar? Because that was a big style in the 70s. Kind of like, I always call it like slack or something. It's super chill. You can really hear the strums. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, have you heard of McGee?
No.
Well, he's like the guy he collaborates with a lot. He's been getting so much coverage like this last 2 years. He released this album last year that like everyone's been going crazy about because his guitar playing, like everyone in the music industry has like been going to his shows, like Eric Clapton, all these like crazy guys. They're all like super obsessed with him. So he plays guitar. He probably played the guitar on that song actually, but
And I've never heard of a McGee.
yeah, it's like he does a lot. He does some like there's like some production that he does that's like kind of 80s as well, but I don't think it's derivative. But his guitar playing, everyone's been going crazy about, and he does that kind of style you're talking about. So maybe that was him. I don't know. I would have to check the credits, but
I always call it janky or slack.
Yeah.
But I know that's wrong, but that's just what my brain says.
track 8 is Rewind.
This feels epic.
Yeah, this is different than everything else.
He's showcasing his diverse style.
I love like that. There's like that droning synth that's like been going through. It's really nice. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would be one that I need to listen to again and actually pay attention to the lyrics.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the problem with a lot of this album so far. There's like a lot going on in the song itself, like production wise, that the lyrics are kind of taking a backseat.
If you want a clear take on an album, this is not the one to review. It's there's a lot.
Yeah. I feel like this might be frustrating to watch. I keep saying that I need to listen to it again after each time I hear a song.
Isn't that what an artist wants, though?
That's true. We're doing exactly what he wants. That's more money in his pocket.
He's doing what we want. He's made it this way. Whenever I hear that background synth you're talking about, I always picture like a meadow. I don't know why, like green space. I don't know what it's about. I'll have to look at the lyrics and listen to it again.
We got track 9, which is My Man. Those drums are so far away.
Yeah.
So much space.
I like his vocal rasp. It's cool.
I can't tell if those things, like the chords, are played by like a synth or a guitar. It sounds like it's gonna be both. That's like the guy was talking about. McGee has like kind of like his guitar sometimes sounds like a synth, which is why. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what it could be. I think as the song goes on longer, I think that has to be a guitar.
I've been listening, trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
I feel like the more I listen to him, the more I wish I knew his backstory better and like what he was about, because I have so many questions. But I mean, the production value is really good.
Yeah.
There's some songs that are just like, what's he doing there? What's going on?
I like the one thing. The transitions are really nice. Like, there's been a couple times I think I had to stop it because it just smoothly, or we don't even realize that it changes to another song, which I always appreciate.
Yeah,
I think that stuff is really cool.
He totally tricked us.
Track 10, Loyal and Marie.
She flipped the scales when it gets deep. Another late night running routines, it gets to me.
This is the first time I can pick up on some auto-tune a little bit on his voice, I think. It's nice, though.
I was focusing on the bass. That bass is really tight.
Oh, yeah.
And quick.
Yeah.
It's nice. This is really nice.
Yeah.
How come it's so easy? How come
Would you classify part of his singing style as cursive or no?
so easy?
But it's super raw. You know, it doesn't feel put on. Like, it's like completely authentic. It's just how he sings, how he expresses himself.
A lot of emotion in it.
Yeah.
And it's never lazy. Like, it always hits it. It's very artsy. Artistic. Artistic is a better way of saying, maybe. I don't know.
Like, he's not afraid to, like, do, like, an outro where it just gets, like, noisy or there's something that's, like, discordant or whatever.
I mean, did he just have a baby?
Yeah.
That would be reflected in those sounds. That's what it feels like. It's like, what? The world's different now. But it sounds like it's going okay. I mean, the song Fire was about the relationship with his wife. It's good.
We have track 11, which is Automatic.
So far. It's got the 90s hip hop.
Yeah. He's teasing us with those like hits.
I hope the song brings back the word automatic. That was a big word in the early 2000s.
Like what? In what way?
If something was going to get you like a number or it was automatic. Like, that shirt is automatic. Those shoes are automatic. That hat is automatic. No one ever said hat, but it was a great term. And he's using it that way. I think he's talking about his relationship with his spouse.
Yeah. Definitely.
And the sound is growing. So far, I've liked every sound and noise in this song and how it fits together. It's all been good.
Yeah, this one, I'm really enjoying this one.
It's automatic.
I was going to be so pissed off if like the drums didn't come in and we were just getting those like orchestra hits throughout the whole time and there was no snare. I was going to be so mad.
You need that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not really hip hop, is it? Is that called hitting the pocket when that all comes together and it just jams?
Yeah.
Because that's what that
Definitely
was.
hit the pocket.
I felt really old and kind of like a white guy when I said, "Did that hit the pocket?"
I don't even know what the pocket is. It's just a feeling.
There is no pocket.
There's no pocket. All right. So we're on the last track, track 12, which is Kindalove. This is so cool already.
It's starting with the drums that you felt were missing in the first
Yeah.
part of the last. He's really serving you.
He is.
Everything you want. It's like he hears you.
Yeah.
She took me back and gave me.
This groove is so nice. I don't even know. It sounds like a sample, but I feel like he probably recorded it himself and made it sound like a sample.
Yeah, this is a great song.
He's in love. That's what it sounds like.
And I'm not usually a fan of love songs. What?
Did not want to ride that one out.
Good for you, Dijon.
Keeping us on our toes.
That's the vibe of this entire album.
Yeah.
And I like this. Can't decide he's going to unplug it or not. Yeah, that 8. That was great. That's a great way to end.
That was that was a great song. Yeah, I like how he ended it there.
It was a great album. I was surprised how long he did that thing at the end before the ending. Like he just had the same flow going for like 30 seconds of just, which hasn't done yet on the album.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like kind of basic and kind of simple. It was nice. I was just surprised by it, and I was kind of like daydreaming a little bit. I'm like, oh wait, lock in. But I was daydreaming a little bit, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this is nice. I felt like there's 2 songs on there that I just wasn't like. I wouldn't have listened to again if they weren't part of this album, but I am going to listen to them again because I want to listen to this album again. There's more great songs, like easy to listen to, pulled in. I feel like he was playing with us a little bit, like the audience, like definitely about creating feeling and using odd sounds and the unexpected to do that.
It felt like a lot. There's like some moments that with like the group vocals or like the layered vocals felt like a celebration. I mean, this looks like some sort of party. The album
Yeah.
art. I can't tell what he's wearing, if it's his wedding or not. Maybe it's his wedding. People are in suits below him. Maybe it is his wedding.
Do you wear a do-rag to your wedding often? Well, I don't
Me
know.
personally, no.
No.
What are you feeling on a letter grade? Or do you want me to give mine first?
I don't feel like I can give a letter grade. Like, I just feel like it's like a student grading their teacher. You know what I mean? Like, he's great artist, but I would give it an A for what it is. Like, it's a good album. It's well made, good production, great sampling, pulling things in together. There's 80 samples. There's 90s. Mm-hmm. I thought it was really good.
Okay, I think I'm gonna say either like B or B plus off of first listen, just because I feel like I need to listen to it more. But I can really appreciate the production and like how much time and effort has definitely went into this, and how much passion. That's the one thing I love about Dijon is like there's so much passion in his music. Like he's not afraid to like scream, and strain his voice.
I like that so much.
I do. I do as well.
And I just like the nod to I feel like he knows his stuff so well and he pulls it together so well. That's why I gave him an A. Like, I hear a lot of music that's like flat and meh. Mm-hmm. This was not that.
This was Baby by Dijon. We both enjoyed the album. Definitely need another listen though. We've been saying that throughout this whole video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Let us know what album we should do next.
Yes.
That would be awesome. Until next time.